and welcome to Elite Dangerous, a guide for beginners, how to start on your way and to make money. And welcome into the stream today, or at least the video. Today I'm just wanting to put together a video because a lot of people are coming into the stream and saying that, you know, I'm not making money, or I don't feel comfortable doing this, don't feel comfortable doing that. So I thought I'd really put together a building blocks of how to go from A to B a little bit faster, just to get people on the way, especially people who are a bit kind of feeling a bit that the waters are a bit too deep within the game. So I'm going to start showing you. The videos are hopefully going to be short to medium, but I'm going to try and show you how to get up to scratch. Now if you just look above where it, below where it says Ackerman Market, Federation, Zachary Hudson, and then Balance, you can see I've got a lot of money. I've actually got way more than that in the game, but in total assets and whatnot. But that's where my balance stands up, which is really high. So I don't really want people to take too much notice of that. You've got to imagine that we're starting at zero. So don't do anything with your ship when you first arrive. The only thing I would say is to go to outfitting, hard points, and actually sell these guns. Just because you're going to make an easy 12,000 credits for them, and you don't need them. Okay, so I don't remember exactly how much start money you begin with, but I'm going to pretend for the moment that you begin with 0. Now you'll drop in of one of 3 stations. It depends. I think there's only 3. I don't think there's 4, but there might be more. But you're going to either drop into Erevate, Cremain, or LHS 3447. Okay, now I've placed myself in Ackerman Market, which is in Erevate. But you could drop in any one of these 3 places, but they're actually really close together and you can utilize them all together, so don't worry about that. First thing you want to do is we're looking to build one of 2 types of ship. We're going to learn to build a trade ship so that we can make a bit of money through trading. And then what we'll do after that is we'll want to build a discovery build, which is going to cost a lot more money. So what we're aiming for is first to aim towards that trade build, and in order to have that you need 500,000 credits. So we're going to start off by going to the messenger board, and all we're going to start off doing in the lower parts of the game is imagine like you're a delivery boy or something like this. That's what you're looking to do. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to act like I have no money whatsoever here, and so I'm going to look for data missions. So you go down the board until you see something like this, boom data delivery mission. So that's the type of thing I'm looking for. And what you're probably wanting to do is look for something within those destinations I was talking about. However, you're going to have ones like this, LHS 3447, that's actually quite a good one. Now, I don't know if I'm actually getting paid more here because of my reputation with the Federation, I'm not too sure. But you can pick these up pretty well. I've got a really high paying one there, and that's telling me that maybe, I don't know, maybe that I am influenced. So your payments might be lower, but you're looking for something within, I'd say, you know, 5 light years, even up to 15 light years. I'd take something like that. Okay, so we take this one. Imagine I'm going to choose one of the other stations that you can appear in, just to show you, and it gives me some money, some reputation, and some influence. So I'm going to accept that, and then you can go through the list. And what I would really do is actually go through this list and check them all. Get as much as you want, and all we are looking for is 500,000 credits. We're not looking for any more or any less. Okay, so and then you keep going down. If you only want to go to one place, just go down. Look, Cremain's got a couple of paying ones there as well, and just go down the list until you've got everything you can. There's another one there, HS 3447. So I'm going to take those 2 missions just for the purpose of this video. You go to exit, and then you want to go to your side panel here into transactions, and you want to open the galaxy map, and you'll notice there's this planet, this orange planet here. So you want to go to there. You can actually go into the system map here, and you're going to select the place that you need to go to, which is Lawson Orbital. and you're gonna click this one to make the route, and that's it. You're all good and ready to go on your first mission. So it's been a while since I've flown this ship, so bear with me. Now, first time you go, it can be quite scary, so you should just, you know, slowly take yourself out the mail slot here by going up, going forward. Don't rush yourself going out. You've got 5 minutes to leave the station, so just be aware of traffic. I've got a big ship in front of me here, so I might want to slow down just slightly. Let him go out. And then I can safely follow him once his boosters go up. Okay, and now you just want to boost away from the station. So what you can do is your power part, which is just to the right where it says I'm speeding. It doesn't really matter. You've got these 3 bars. You've got systems, engines and weapons. Now you can change this around, so I just put it all to engines so that I can fly away from the system fast enough. And then as soon as you see underneath speeding it says mass locked, that's disappeared, so I can now jump. And you just want to take this time in your new ship to kind of get used to it, you know, get used to all the controls. Don't be in such a hurry to make money. Everybody comes into this game just looking for the quick money thing. And a lot of it doesn't work, especially for first timers. If you've been in the game for a long time and you... Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. I'm not going to Worldledge Terminal that I'm aware of. Just give me a second. Systems map. Did I go to the correct place? Yes. So why is it gone sending me to Worldledge Terminal? Oh, it is Worldledge Terminal. I don't know why it's sending me there. I thought I was going somewhere else. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to Lawson Orbital. What's that one? Ah, no. Okay, that's why. So, this one's quite a long way to fly, so I'm just going to go see if there's anywhere a little bit closer first to deliver it off to. There's the other one, and that is 3,000 light seconds. This one's 91,000 light seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna take it here first because it's a little bit closer. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to abandon that other one simply because I don't want to waste time in the video. But you don't want to abandon it. You want to take it because you'll get more money for it. Now what you can do just while it's flying there is if you look into your galaxy map and go to Elevate, you can see the places that are really close by. So you've got Chamunda, LHS 3447, Cremain's not too far. So you want to kind of stay within this district. You don't want to go too far out. You don't want to be looking to travel forever just to make a bit of money. Time's valuable at the beginning and to get up to that first amount. So if I didn't tell you before, what we're looking to do is to get up to 500,000 credits, which is super easy because you're not wanting to buy a new ship yet and you're not wanting to change anything out. So you have all these orbit lines on. These can actually be taken off so that the game looks a little bit prettier at times, but at the beginning you really want to keep them on until you're sure how the game works and everything and how everything goes for you, and whether you feel comfortable with them, whether you don't feel comfortable with them. Now you can see under Lawson Orbital, there it says 1,400 light seconds, that's what we're travelling at, but it's the clock underneath that you want to pay attention to. When that cuts down to 7 seconds, you want to really pull back on your throttle until it's at the midway point. So you can see my throttle on the radar underneath is now half. This is going to bring me into kind of like how can you say, a jump out speed, shall we say. I think is probably the best way to do it, or the best way to say it. Now you get time bonuses, so if you do all this in the right way and you're not going too slow and you're not dallying about before, you'll get bonuses thrown in on top, which can really add up, especially if you're carrying 5 or 6 missions. Now here, when the clock gets down to 7, you don't need to slow down. You're already kind of in what I would call, like, if you imagine an airplane, it would be in approach mode. And you want to wait until you get a message in big blue letters saying safe to disengage, which is not going to happen for a while because the thrusters on this ship aren't very good. So there you go, and disengage it. And we drop into the orbital. You want to fly to about 6.99 kilometers. It won't be an exact science, but there you go, pull back on the throttle. Then you want to go to contacts, select the orbital, and request docking. You'll get given a docking request, and then you'll notice there's a little bit that's lit up orange there on the dock, so that will probably, and I do say probably, be my landing pad. It says proceed to landing pad 2. I'm gonna do that. And you should be able to tell because it'll have a big 02 on it. Now, the game is sensitive to where you land, so normally wherever that number is where your front of your ship should be pointing. So it's in a weird position here, so I'm kind of have to go towards this big building here. It's almost towards this landing pad, and then at the last minute I'm going to kind of have to make a turn. We go forward a bit more. Not too much. I think I've passed it actually, but never mind. Let me just check where I am. Where did I put my landing pad? There it is. Okay. Whoops. Oh, the perils of making a video. Right, okay, so I apologise for that. I'll bring it in again. And what I would say is you've got 10 minutes to land your ship, so don't be in any type of rush. Put your landing gear down. And kind of ease your way towards the you want to center your little blue line, and then you want to push forward until the red dot is in the center. I can normally do this much faster. Now sometimes you'll go over it, so you got to reverse up a bit, but like I say, don't be patient, don't be just trying to rush yourself onto that landing spot. Okay, bring it down a little bit. Bring it down slowly. and then you'll dock. Now you don't need to really enter the hangar because you're going to be doing a stop and run, so what you want to do is go to, once you've landed, go to the mission board. And then you'll see here your complete mission, so you click on that. Now there's an option for rewards, you can take reputation, stuff like that. I would take pure money at the beginning. Pure money. Then before you go, just make sure there's nothing going back to your home system. So you remember the 3 system names I gave you, Aerovate, Cremain or LHS3447. Now you want to check whatever that is, whatever your whatever the home system is. Maybe if you get something really tempting like that, you might just fly onto that one instead of going back to your home system until you've made money. Okay, there's one going back to Aerovate. I think it's McMahon Dock, I think. Let me just double check. Open Galaxy map. I think it's McMahon Dock that I'm in Aerovate. No, actually I'd like to go to Cleve Hub, to be honest. Or Ackerman Market. So, but if it's in the home system, you probably still want to run it anyway just to make the money for it, okay? There's one Aerovate. Cleve Hub, that could have been another one I could have taken, but I'll just decline it for the time being. So, you know, you've got plenty of options to get to that first 500,000, and it's honestly not difficult at all. There's so many boom data delivery missions to take. You can have that 500,000 in less than a half hour. I can absolutely promise you. Especially when you're looking at it here, like career jobs, left, right and centre and whatnot. You're really easily going to be able to make that money. Okay, so once you've checked them, you kind of got your money back. You've got your... You've got what you need to move on. Just make sure that you always refuel and go to advanced maintenance, and where it says ship integrity here, always fix that as well. The paintwork's optional. You can do what you want with that one. And then you're going to go into your galaxy map and you're going to plot a route home. Now I say home, you really don't need to have a home. It's not too important, but I tend to have one just because it feels better doing it that way. And then you can fly off home when you've made your 500,000, and we'll work on the next ship that you need to in the video. So until then, I'll catch you in video number 2, where we will start building a pure trade ship. See you later.